Hey and welcome to my video blog, and today is a topic that is essential for you in exploring your true life. And the topic is spirituality, removing the bullshit. What does it actually mean to live a spiritual life? For those of you that are unsure about spirituality or have never understood or learnt anything to do with this topic, I think it can be daunting to really understand some of the words that come up. And we hear them, and I hear, and when I'm speaking to people, you can see this glaze over look when you talk about concepts of miracles, the universe, spirituality. We want to truly remove those terms from this discussion and really bring it into real what it is to live a spiritual life. And the way that we're going to talk about that is to talk about what you love doing the most. So I just want you to take a moment to close your eyes. Close your eyes and just imagine that you're doing the thing that you love the most. Bring that thing into your mind. It can be an experience, it can be a person, it can be a career, it can be anything that you love to do. Just imagine that in your mind. And then as you imagine that, just start to feel or tune into how that feels in your body. What does that feel like in your body? And what does that feel like in you? And as you start to cultivate that feeling, notice how your body and mind shift into a place that is different to the place that you felt before. And as you take a deep breath in and a long breath out, life is meant to be loved. And the simple truth of spirituality is to do what you love, do what brings you joy. And often it's not the things that cause the problem, but that the way we experience things, or the things that block us from experiencing those, are often where we spend our time. And I know this because I've experienced it, where I'm focusing more on what it is that I'm afraid of, what it is that I don't want. That I actually don't choose the things that I really love, choose the things that I'm really passionate about. And so when you think of the concepts of spirituality, each of us have our own path, each of us. And I believe truly that you were born with a specific function that you are meant to do. And you know that that is the function, and you know that you're doing the right thing, because you will experience the sense of joy and love that actually you just experienced in that moment just then. So whether it's that you want to contribute into this world in a family, whether it's that you contribute into this world through a passion or a skill, whether it's a career, whether it's a business, whether it's something other than anything that I've just described, they're the things that we need to devote our life to, because they're the things that we are aligned to. They're the things that bring us flow, and that is our work. And all of those things that come up when you say do what you love, do what you're joyful, these are what are our blocks. And so when we talk about living a spiritual life, the spiritual life is to remove those blocks so that you can do more of what you love. And the practices of spirituality to get connected are those things, the simplest things to actually remove the fear and to cultivate. And it takes that practice to cultivate that love. And if you think there is the Eckhart Tolle that says first there is enthusiasm, then there is acceptance, and then there is joy. We are either one of those states. We accept where we are. We're enthusiastic. We are enjoying. I think there might have been another one, but cultivate that. And I just want to leave you with something from my own spiritual text, A Course in Miracles, my spiritual practice that I work with. And it says, nothing real can be threatened. Nothing real, unreal exists. And what that means is that nothing that is unreal exists, so nothing that is fearful exists. Fear is the opposite of love. Do more of what you love, and you'll be living a spiritual life.